honorary title, Donald Trump, and almost every world leader that you can see. Now, who are the Rallians? Rallians are the people that Kanye West posted on Twitter when Elon Musk deleted that nigga account in that tweet. He banned that nigga just 10 minutes after posting it. It's a symbol of the Star of David with a swastika in the middle of it. Now, what are Rallians? They're an occult society that believe an extraterrestrial Jesus is coming back in Montreal, Canada in the year 2027.
What the fuck?
Look this shit up. Yeah, they've been believing this for the last 10 years.
But this is what they
yeah, no, he said that number. He said that year.
Keep
that's
going,
supposed to be the end of the world.
Yep.
That's supposed to be Jesus' return. But the Rallians also own a company that's called CloneAid. You can look it up right now, cloneaid.org. It still exists. They got scientists, all this. They testified in front of Congress, I think 2004, 2006, that they created a baby named Eve. It's a black girl. She was created in Israel. They cloned the baby. Her name was Eve from Israel. Rallians CloneAid, after they testified to Congress and validated that, Congress made it, and this is how you know it's 100% real. People are like, how could this shit be real and it's not in front of my face? Congress made it illegal for the government to fund cloning, but it didn't make cloning illegal. They allowed for cloning to remain legal, but they made it illegal for cloning to get funded by government sources. Damn. So if it was fake,
why would it be illegal?
Well, yeah, there's an international law as well for banning
and cloning is real. Like they attribute to it, even right now, CloneAid still exists. But it makes you really wonder, why would an organization that has so much motion that they can literally clone a human being also believe in aliens? They ain't that stupid, nigga. They know how to clone a human being.
So you're telling me Gucci Man was a clone?
Well, no, he's not listed in that. But
okay,
what I'm saying, there's a lot of weird shit going on. There's a lot of weird, like galactic, federal like ties.
Y'all
like,
think Kanye's a clone? Because he's been acting kind of weird. Like he came back. What y'all think?
I think it's more so of like some MK Ultra type shit because he's so influential.
He came back and he was on the he went and performed with Travis Scott and he wasn't even acting like himself.
No. I think they got him on some type of mind control.
What sucks about LA is that most of the MK Ultra claims are just 5150s. The reason why they want to move celebrities to Hollywood because the 5150 contract that you can do up in Cali. Right. Your record label, your manager, your mama, anyone can get you sent to a site.
They're all handlers.
With
all
California.
Well, that's
so they want to move you. They
with,
say chase your dreams in LA. No, don't go to Atlanta. Don't go to Miami. Go to LA. You go to LA, you got to abide by their laws. Your manager can send your ass to a psych ward and get you doped up.
And your trainer. Hardly
bro, this shit's control, bro.
Yeah,
that's why they want everyone. They want every celebrity in Hollywood because now they can get you picked up at any time. There's nothing.
That's insane.
So the guy that, because we had GLC, the guy who used to be signed to Kanye on Good Music, we had him here, and he vouched for it. Like the whole thing where Harley Pasnick was following him all the way in Dubai and all that shit.
Yeah,
that was his.
All that shit's real.
He had CIA ties in Canada, so they had like their version of the CIA. So he had government ties from there, and then all of a sudden he wants to become a trainer, and then he was Kanye's trainer, a bunch of people's trainers, and that's what the text messages that Kanye leaked. It was like, yeah, I'm gonna send you back to Zombie Land, playtime with your kids will never be the same. This is a trainer saying this.
Yeah.
And it's just crazy how like people just kind of brushed over that. They fucking brushed.
Like,
that was the craziest shit, and they were talking about all of the other shit Kanye was saying. It was just like, bro.
So all the other shit is crazy, but we're not gonna pinpoint that.
You can look this up. So no one was aware because American humans, that's how I know we vibrating different because everyone in tune. If you look up Britney Spears right now, look at those old articles. It says clear as day, conservatorship 5150 contract. It's the same shit.
Yeah.
They've been doing it the whole time. You remember Britney went crazy?
Yeah.
They would really say she had a 5150 contract. They picked her up and then she shaved her head ball.
Yep.
Nigga, it's been the same shit. You know, everyone say MK Ultra, MK Ultra. These things have legitimate definitions. They claim it's a 5150 contract. They dope you up with some shit. It never makes them the same. Yeah. Same thing happened with Lil Nas X.
Lil Nas X.
That nigga, he's on
we were
paper.
just talking about
his
that.
ass wanted to stop working. Yeah. And he wanted to leave LA, and they was like, "Fuck no, nigga! You ain't never recouped the shit that you did.
You're our slave."
Out, they put all that money in him. He the one that wanted to crash out on Christians.
Yeah.
They told that nigga to stay on some gay country shit.
Yeah.
So he went ahead, went against their guidance, and now you trying to leave, and we in debt. Man, they had that nigga out this bitch. Look, he ain't the only nigga in LA that was walking naked, bro. They did the same thing to what was it? Chris Rock. Was it Chris Rock?
What's wrong?
Like in the 1990s, a lot of people don't know that nigga was Martin Lawrence. It's Martin.
Martin. Yeah, he said they trying to kill me. They trying to kill me.
Did you hear that? In the 90s.
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck is Martin Lawrence at the top of his height walking around this bitch naked saying niggas trying to kill him?
Yeah.
Bro.
He said they trying to kill me. They trying to kill me. They're after me.
But why is this nigga naked? Why is Lil Nas X naked? Why do these niggas get undressed? So it must be some type of substance or some type of procedure that has the same type of results.
Yeah.
The same way like Get Out.
Yeah, he's in cowboy
I
boots.
love Get Out because you know what Get Out shows? That these people that went under that procedure, they have the same type of symptoms.
Yeah.
The same can be said about celebrities, how the nose bleeding and shit like that, because they go through the same torture to develop them to be to that point to where they can be controlled.
Hollywood's fraud.
Damn.
Yeah. Hollywood's totally mixed in with the government.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
Like this is why the DOD has an entertainment media fund, because they work with script writers, directors. They work with everybody in the industry, actors, musicians.
Somebody said Joe Rogan's identical to Aleister Crowley.
I've seen that.
Bro,
I've seen that
Chat is
before.
wild.
Chats go on.
Yeah,
bro.
Chat
Chat's
is
wild.
wild. I did say he does look like
He
him.
looks like him. He does.
He does look like him.
He does. Yo,
Hey,
shout out Joe Rogan because we still trying to go on that
Yeah,
motherfucker. Shout out Joe
Holla
Rogan.
at Joe.
Someone
Shout out
posted a picture today of Tate and Aleister Crowley.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, come on.
That's kind of
No,
a
so many
that's
niggas.
a-
No, sorry,
do they look-
Anton LaVey.
Anton
Oh,
LaVey. Anton LaVey.
okay, I can see that.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
That's the dude that when he died, one of the only people that died
He
actually.
said that God is true and that he was wrong.
That's how I know
Yeah.
God real, because I was thinking to myself, I said, man, if heaven wasn't real or whatever's after wasn't beautiful, niggas would be screaming when they die. Niggas can obviously see what's on the other side. They be starting to smiling or start shedding tears. Never have I ever seen a nigga die.
Yeah, start screaming.
You know how fucked up life would be, nigga?
Yeah.
If every nigga dies, has to go out screaming.
Oh yeah, that would be terrible.
Do you know
God
how bad
damn
this
it.
shit really
Yeah.
would
Hey,
be,
then
bro?
I'll be on some Elon shit. I
Niggas-
need to live forever. I
No
need to live
nigga gonna be
forever.
ready to go out this bitch
Fuck
like,
that.
what the fuck is these niggas seeing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
So
that's
that's how I know it's something waiting that's beautiful, because everyone leaves so peaceful, except
No,
that
that's true.
one nigga. That one nigga had regret, and what it was, a Satanist.
Goodness.
That's how I
Really?
know God real, because everyone else have a good experience except him.
Yeah.
The nigga that was against God was one of the only niggas that I know to this day. I like to read. I've never seen no other nigga that had that experience on deathbed see somewhat fear.
Yeah. And his daughter too. So his daughter looks exactly like Taylor Swift.
Whose daughter?
Xena LaVey.
Yeah, that is weird. Yeah,
Oh yeah, she does look like her.
Identical.
Can I see it?
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
I'll
Pull
pull
that
it up
up.
right
Pull
now.
that
does
up.
though, man.
Hold on.
Pull that up.
Is she bad though?
She was kind of nice.
Yeah, she was
She was
nice,
kind of
man.
nice. I'm
I'm
not gonna
single,
lie.
man.
So look, yeah.
Hey man, I'll pray for her.
Yeah.
I'll pray for her and for me.
So
brother.
they're
Let's
saying,
turn her around.
Put it in AI. Put
So-
Grok, turn her around. Oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah, see, yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up for the chat. I'm gonna show y'all. This shit is crazy.
She
I'm not gonna lie, she look kind of like that is what for real.
So that's her right there.
Okay.
Look at that shit,
It just doesn't make sense, yeah.
bro.
That's the same person.
bro.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's crazy.
So they're saying that they have like a secret cloning thing where they're just taking DNA and just revamping it. You know what it is crazy though? I kind of believe that on some degree, not everybody, but if you look at Abraham Lincoln, his mother, her maiden name is Hanks. Who else do we know as Hanks?
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks. Abraham Lincoln is related to Tom Hanks.
Mhm.
So it's kind of weird, like this lineage that they have. You know what I'm saying? So I don't
That's
know.
crazy. That nigga don't have no business being related.
Bro.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
He ain't got
Not
no
him.
They look the same.
This is crazy though.
Yeah, they look pretty similar, bro.
They look exactly alike.
Damn.
Look at that.
That looks just like
That's uncanny. That's crazy.
But
Yeah.
nigga,
I'm saying,
Hit him with the
bro.
Umar.
how old is she now?
I don't know. I'm gonna look.
They said they claim
Yo,
that
he
shit.
tried-
Yo,
Yeah.
hold on.
Hey, Fresh
They-
trying
Hold
to
on. She
Fresh trying to get it cracking.
got Instagram or no?
They tried that shit with Alex Jones.
Yeah, Instagram.
What's her IG?
Xena LaVey. There she is.
I mean, it's an odd little conspiracy. They say the same thing with my nigga Alex Jones. They claim he Bill Hicks.
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw
you
that.
got those things to go around.
They said Erica Kirker's clone.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, he calls her Doey. That's funny. But you know what? Erica Kirk, man, that whole shit, it just some every day with her. It's every
Yeah.
single day. It's something new.
You saw that call she had? She had a call. She was happy as fuck. Like 2 days after Charlie Kirk got
After
off.
Charlie Kirk, yes,
2 days they had
after-
they had a video call with her and the team, and she's like, "Welcome."
Yeah, she's on a Zoom.
She did
call.
like a fucking like a presentation, like a welcome to the I'm the new boss type of
She was like, yeah,
presentation.
merch sales are going through the roof, and
literally
it's amazing.
and laughing.
And then,
Shit's crazy.
she said, she was like, hey, I know, it's hard times right now, but my husband's dead, so let's get over it.
Wait, I didn't
She's,
see
I don't
that.
want to be morbid.
She said that?
Yes.
She's not even trying to hide it.
She was like, I don't want to be morbid or anything, but yeah, my husband's dead and gone, so let's move forward. Move forward is crazy.
She's sick. Sadistic.
I will say a lot of the information that's negative against Erica is coming directly from Candace, and she's not being that genuine about why she's going
So,
against
so what do you think about Candace? I want your thoughts on her.
I used to work for her. I was state director of Blexit,
What?
Tennessee. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh wow.
I was,
Nigga,
bro,
didn't you come here with him?
Yeah,
Yeah, nigga, I didn't know about that part.
yeah, I did.
Damn, nigga.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. So that's 2021. After I did January 6th, I joined Blexit in April. I became her state
Oh,
director.
you're part of Blexit. Okay.
Yeah, I became state director of the year like 2 months after, bro. I was just
That's
really
crazy.
That's
good. Yeah, I
dope.
got
That's
awards. I still got a trophy at my house.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but I worked with her for like a year. She might. I'm me. I don't want
Keep it a bean.
She's not what she's seen, bro. She's not. And the whole story with like Charlie Kirk, with Erica, she wants what Erica has for the most part.
Oh,
And there's a lot of history behind the scenes between her and Charlie. But I can say,
Did he knock it down?
Candace,
Yeah.
I'm unaware,
Okay.
but
Allegedly.
I can say like, man, she
yeah.
Charlie,
He knows this
Well,
shit.
no. I'm saying, well, Charlie, what? Candace knows what she's doing, and it's fucked up, man. I'm sorry. It is
Okay.
what it is. I gotta
Okay.
call it out. So, like,
Yeah.
here's a small example. At Turning Point USA, one of Candace's main things that she was saying is that a student was like somewhat mourning, and they asked them to recollect their thoughts. The news asked them, "Hey, what happened? How long have you been working for Charlie?" This was like what 10-15 minutes after he got shot. Now you see a group of Turning Point USA people strong on him, so you can't talk to the media, no talking to the cameras. Candace Owens dedicated like 20 minutes of her show to this scenario. Completely disingenuous because this bitch was part of Turning Point USA, part of Blexit. They all have the same contractual obligations. It's a 501c3, not allowed to talk to the media, no matter what happens.
Yeah.
Not allowed to talk to politicians. You think the regular viewer gonna know that?
No.
So it's shit like that she's doing that's intensified, that times 10. I know it. I'm people game. I'm like, come on, Candace. You know, they legally can't talk. It's a 501c3. If it's 501c4, they could. But they'll do that to any nigga. They're gonna strong. If they find out you talking to the media, Blexit, they're gonna pull you aside like they did with him. But she making it seem like it's conspiracy. And whenever she's wrong on something, she doesn't admit to the audience that she's wrong. She just doubled down on something yet again. So she's kind of like, to me, ruined her investigation because it's disingenuous. And every time that something is wrong, instead of her saying that she's wrong and correct it, she'll claim that, oh, I really got him mad today. I mean, it's absolutely insane, man. When I went to the Charlie Kirk funeral, when we got back, the first thing she did is said, I think they're talking about me. Like,
So what was that meeting about when she went to go see Erica Kirk, allegedly?
they met face to face.
Okay.
And for the most part, I think Erica Kirk was letting her know legally that what position Candace Owens was in. And I think she gracefully asked for her to try to let off on it.
Mhm.
And Candace
She
chose to do what she did when she got back. Not to say this isn't gonna go without lawsuits. Candace is pretty tactical. She understands the moment that Turning Point USA attempts to sue her, it's gonna look like Candace is the right one.
Right.
They're the wrong ones trying to sedate hide the truth. At the very top, that's what they're dealing with. They would love to serve her. They would love to, but they just know the optics right now, and Candace is taking advantage of it. But she's taking advantage of an unaware crowd for clicks. Some stuff is like, okay, you cooking, but some stuff is like, you know, deep down that this is this way because of this. This is this way because of this.
Yeah, they can't
And
respond.
they made her rich. She got rich because of Charlie. I'm gonna reveal it, bro. Look, Charlie Kirk owned Blexit.org 5 years before Candace had it.
Damn, really?
He owned it. Yeah, it was all. She never owned Blexit. It was Charlie's.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Because they can't have this white dude. All right, come on now.
Oh,
Don't let me get into it, bro.
Oh shit,
So,
he
like,
cooking. Dom
she's
cooking
bitter.
now.
I know what really happened. I was at the very top, bro. Like, I got all the secrets. I know what happened to King Face. I know all that shit. Like, I know what
Damn.
happened to everyone. I know all the truths. And she's pretty disingenuous with a lot of stuff. Out of all celebrities I've met in my life, Candace is the biggest bitch. And I
Really?
mean that. I mean, even with Vivek Ramaswamy, she went on the tour bus with Vivek Ramaswamy. All the other people were asking to take pictures. Candace, she'll stay at the front of the door. She won't touch her audience. She won't take pictures with them. That's why you don't see Candace take pictures with the crowd. You're not obligated to, but she's extremely arrogant. I remember we had a volunteer come down to Blexit that worked from Alaska, flew all the way down from Alaska, did it all for free, just a volunteer for our Chattanooga event. The foreman that got Candace Owens coffee asked for her to possibly just see the woman for 12 seconds. And she said, if they're coming from Alaska to volunteer to see me, then they coming with the wrong intentions. Like, she wrong? No. That's some bitch ass shit to do.
Wow.
These are the people that's doing it for free. These are people that believe in you, and you're not even legitimate. Your shit's owned by a white man. Like you didn't come up with that idea. Shitting your husband. Come on, man.
So those text messages that she leaked, are those true? Like the text messages between her and Charlie Kirk?
They're true. Yeah, they're true. But look at the years. Why that nigga wasn't talking to her 2 weeks before he died? 3 weeks. Me and Fresh, you can find if something happened right now, you gonna tell I fuck with him.
Yeah.
That shit is not 5-6 months ago, bro.
Yeah.
So that was years ago.
It's months. Most of it is months, but most of the text that she's sharing is years ago.
Gotcha.
She went on rants. Tim Pool knows. Tim Pool ain't no liar. Tim Pool said he's heard. She's told him personally that she hates Charlie, that she was trying to destroy Charlie.
Wait, Candace said that?
Yes, that's what Tim Pool. That's
Really?
coming from Tim Pool's mouth. People that know on the inside, they got a lot of disdain for her because it's like, man, you being disingenuous on the world stage, man.
Oh shit.
It's like because the people, they don't have this data, so they're gonna view it as the worth. Even like the Fort whatever shit happened with the fort.
Yep.
That didn't come out. Yeah, it didn't come out as green as possible, or even with the with the planes, the Egyptian planes, there's some things that came out down, and she just moved to something else immediately. She immediately moved to something else. She claimed that her life was threatened. Well, that came out to be a lie. She's at Dolly World, chilling out at Dolly World with fans. She claims that people were trying to kill her. Why are you at Tucker Carlson Christmas party? Like, it's a lot of shit that's just not true. And I'm going to let people enjoy it or enjoy the show because it's content. She's doing her job. She's entertaining niggas. But bro, she has to answer to her own morality at the end of the day. And it's not going to be pretty.
She dropped a video and audio of Erica Kirk celebrating some sales after Charlie's death. You think that's right to do?
I think what she did, I think it's ugly. I think it's demonic to do that because at the end of the day, bro, if you look at the whole video, there's a lot of parts of Erica actually being upset. She's in a fucking compromised situation. What is Erica to do? If she cries, she's a fake crier. If she smiles, she's happy the nigga dead. It's nothing that she can do because that narrative has been set against her. It's nothing she can do. She was literally processing her emotions throughout the video. You're going to laugh. You're going to smile. You're going to be proud. Maybe that's something Charlie dreamed of. Like, this is a person trying to process their emotions. It's a human being trying to act like they're more than that in front of the world, bro. Yeah. She's trying to make the right choices with the world watching and people taking advantage of it. Our party, and the problem I have with this is our party. Democrats, say what you want. Attack her. Do whatever you want to her. That's your position. That's what you're supposed to do on the world stage. But our party is so quick to attack this woman instead of trying to get the clarity behind the scenes. Why is Candace doing this in front of a monetized audience? You're fucking Candace Owens, the most important black conservative in America. You can get any answer you want.
I mean, she is. I mean, well, for one, I did look into the threats before Charlie Kirk died. So there was a threat on her life from a guy who I believe was from New Jersey in the New Jersey District Courts. A year to the date, September 10th, where this guy actually threatened her life. Do you know about that?
Yeah. Someone said this guy going to defend. Look, people idols ain't what they seem. Why was Candace on that Israeli website? That modeling website, bro. Why?
Yo, shit.
Everyone knows it's real. At the very top, they know it's real. Why was she there?
Shit.
No one know. You want me to give you those answers? What about his husband? Her husband is attached to the whole Brexit thing. Okay. Is that random that they got them linked with Brexit? George wanted to buy Parler. Parler said, fuck off. You ain't got no ties to the conservative movement. We're not letting you buy this. You could be a raging leftist and you're not from America. Nigga married Candace Owens. He got that shit in a few weeks. And then guess what they tried to do? They tried to add Ye. Ye didn't like the deal. He somewhat started beating with George over it. These people aren't what they seem. I mean, even her husband, man, like I actually got proof that could ruin that nigga life. Like on some real shit. I could show y'all in my text.
So
I got proof about that nigga that
he's from so he's from the UK, and I know he's from some prominent family.
He's loaded.
Yeah, Duke of England. He's yep.
Got you.
But you know what's crazy about creators as well? Like I go through this as well. On camera, they play victim. They're like, oh yeah, I'm better than these people, or I have all the info. But then it's like, hold on, I know you, bro. I know you're capping. Like, why you capping to them? Just be honest.
Yeah, I've been seeing. Yeah,
so I couldn't imagine him being that close to them. Like, yo, listen, this is the real people here. Oh, you hating on them? No, I know them personally.
Yes, bro. It makes you look like it's like
it makes you look like a hater.
You do.
And I'm like, bro, like I know them more than you niggas know them.
Right.
Like, why are they like about this shit? Like, for what?
And the way that the chat started attacking me, that's why niggas. So I want the chat to just use me as an example.
Yeah.
This is the fuck why niggas don't speak. Oh, that nigga defending Erica. Okay, if the narrative is set for you to be against Erica, it's brave for me to even sit here and try to give her some type of leisure. I must know something to be confident on it, but people, it's not the answer that they want, so I'm automatically the bad guy. Like X said famously, it's better to be light than be right. So if I came on here dissing Erica, this nigga cooking.
Yeah.
Bro, just because I'm not cooking what the fuck you want to eat don't mean I stop making a dish.
Right.
Like, bro, I don't get
Tell
that
him,
shit.
dog.
with people, bro.
Cooking.
Hey,
So it's like,
and
oh,
this is why we have this platform, right?
Yeah.
Because we talk a lot of shit,
Big shit.
but we back it up
For sure.
and we ask questions. So that's a great question because I was going in on Erica only because there's a lot of questions, and I connect the dots because with the Fort Huachuca and all that stuff, her mom owning that company E3 Tech Group for EMPs, it's weird.
her being a model. I mean, all this stuff. I can
Yeah.
speak about it. Her being with Trump from the very beginning, being a
Right.
model.
Yeah.
All that stuff is worth mentioning. But what that is the people unfortunately got to look inside how the elites get down. These niggas don't marry normal. It's got to be through knowing somebody.
Right.
That's just the elites.
Yeah,
We just
that's
so
how they
happen,
move.
people just so
Yeah.
happen got to get a peek inside. That's no conspiracy.
Yeah, because we
That's
have
just
a
how above these niggas moving compared to us.
Yeah.
It's damn near arranged
we have a
marriages.
peephole
Arranged
of what's
marriages,
going
yeah.
on.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
shit move a little different. So it's like, oh, y'all wasn't even supposed to see that. But that ain't got nothing to do with what you think it does. That's just how they move. That's just their reality. Now, I mean, at the end of the day, the stuff that she does, the way hugging a nigga, holding the back of his head, that shit gonna get you hate. But guess what? I can find you 14 different videos of while Charlie was alive, Erica going for the back of the head. So I'm like, okay, that's how she hugs.
Yeah.
You don't see
Mhm.
those parts. So
Right.
it's stuff like that where I have to remain and stay critical. And I
Yeah, be
can't fault
objective.
anyone that asks questions, especially if you don't have information.
Definitely.
I was asking for questions. Shit, I'm not even talking like this until I got close to turning point. So I would have been asking questions. It's just
Right.
that I got a little bit more clarity that I somewhat.
So you
believe is
have the
true.
inner workings and have a little bit more insight.
And I could be completely wrong, bro. This is the real
Yeah.
world. They could be feeding me propaganda to push
Correct.
that shit here to make people believe it.
Yeah.
But I'm
Yeah.
just saying, from the information I got, I believe it more than what's being presented online.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah, because they drip feed information. They have chaos agents, all that shit. is
Controlled
real.
opposition, all that.
Controlled opposition.
Yeah.
They have a
A
lot,
lot
of
of chaos comes order.
comes order.
Yeah,
man, every time.
So yeah, they can feed you any kind of information and control the
They'll
narrative.
do it too. If you're a journalist, they'll feed you bad information, get your ass sued. If you're wrong.
Yeah. That's
That
very
happened to me
true.
one time.
Can somebody get Erica Kirk a better makeup?
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
my go.
Yeah, yeah. The black eye, like all the stuff. I'm not thinking about it. I'm self-aware. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be like, oh, that's wrong, that's wrong. I'm very honest. Like I can understand. I'm like, bro, that shit don't look good.
Yeah.
There's a few things that don't look good. Like one thing, and I love Erica. Everyone know it that's watching. The one thing Erica did, I said, I knew it was clip. I said, I just wish this clip ain't come out. When she was like, there's no man that's like Charlie, but, and she was like JD Vance.
Yeah, that butt was
And I
crazy
said,
because she was.
So
'Cause
I'm
they're
human.
gonna
I'm
clip
even-
that
I'm
up.
looking at this
Where's the
like, oh, no.
soundboard?
Yeah.
You know, there's even some shit. I'm like,
Yeah, because that's not even a bar.
good.
That's not. That's a crazy bar.
Yeah. I'm
And-
like,
and-
Eric, so I'm looking at people like Erica. They're assuming that you did the worst.
Yeah.
Why did you say it right there?
Yeah.
And the
So
thing
I'm
is,
snapping too. Like it's some shit. It's like, bro, it's bad choices.
the
bro.
thing questionable with for me is that I look at what small little nuances, right? Like word tracking. She said, "Once my husband died." Versus after my
Yeah.
husband died.
Yeah.
Once means, hey, after we're finished with this, once I'm
Yeah.
finished with dinner, then I can
Part of
go
the plan
play
for sure,
basketball.
Right.
Versus after, meaning it's not planned.
Yeah, not planned.
Right.
So little stuff like that, I was like, huh.
But I also
Once-
wanted one thing too that I noticed with conspiracy and online that people will generate a confirmation bias when it's already had a seed planted. So now Erica Kirk comes out, she's already not trustworthy,
Then
and anything that she does
Manifest.
that's just straight human might appear off. So
Mm.
we have miswords, we have mishaps to say stuff like that. But when the world watching, can't afford it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she might have not intentionally said once, but the world is watching. I guarantee you, if you look through all of her other content, she's misspoke plenty of times, but it didn't matter then because Charlie was
because
alive.
it's,
No one cared
it's a
about her.
microscope
yeah,
under it.
the time.
Yeah, so now that microscope on you, you get to see the human in people. And guess what? Humans ain't even meant to be in front of this camera shit. This is some shit that we decided to do.
Yeah,
Right.
So guess what? We're not perfect.
So
We're
it's
not
like-
even meant for this. We trying to be perfect. We're
Yeah.
trying to be something that's not even God's natural way.
What
We're
I
flawed creatures.
what I will say though is Tyler Robinson did not do that shit. There's no way. I don't think so. There's no fucking way
Yeah.
he did that.
They did
shit.
say there's like
Yeah.
more than one. I believe there's more than one person probably involved.
There's no
Yeah.
way he did it. The fact that for one, he forget all the stuff that happened that day. Let's remove all that. Okay, there's a lot of questions, but the fact that he went to a school for one semester where they had a CIA program called the Center for Anticipatory Intelligence, which for one, Mormons are the most recruited group of people when it comes to CIA, FBI,
Yep.
that's already indoctrinated.
Mhm. Yes.
So the fact that he goes to
true.
a school, goes for one semester and then drops out, that's weird. A former CIA directorate creates a program at that school.
Did you know Nick Shirley religion, right?
He's Mormon.
Yes.
Oh, is he Mormon?
Mhm.
Yep.
Nick Shirley's Mormon?
Interesting.
I mean, knowing shit,
Really?
I mean,
Yo,
knowing shit, I just
bro,
be able to keep
The
quiet. I be like,
ties
bro,
are so deep, bro.
it is.
Like we're touching like the surface level.
There's Mormon temples and Mormon church. You know, anyone can enter a Mormon temple. I mean, Mormon church, but enter the Mormon temple, you damn need a secret security clearance. They believe in all kind of crazy shit. Do you know Mormons believe that Lamanites, they call this term, it's supposed to be Black Americans. They believe they're the actual Hebrew Israelites. It's called Lamanites.
Damn.
It goes deep.
White Mormons believe that Black people are the descendants of Christ. Yeah.
They
They're
believe a
real
lot of stuff.
They actually believe that Blacks are the real Jews. That is
Wow.
Mormons.
Yeah.
Wait, so I know this sounds kind of crazy, but like, let's say I walk up into a Mormon church
Wait, hold on.
and I like somebody's girl, and I say I'm a Black Israelite. I'm gonna get a pass.
It depends on how woke they are.
I'ma
It
get
depends
back,
on how
bro.
woke they are. That's the thing that is.
Damn,
You got to talk to
okay.
one of them, at least in the temple. I don't know about the
Okay.
church.
Yeah.
Because Mormon church and Mormon temple are two different things. The
Very
temple,
true.
I've seen a Mormon temple in DC. The Mormon temple DC has a Black Jesus Christ in it. That's a whole nother story. But why the fuck would they have that?
That's a W though. I fuck with it.
'Cause it's the truth.
Putin got the Black Jesus and all that.
Yep,
over
of course,
here
yeah.
in Russia.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he got all those paintings where he
He
says,
who hair like wool. And you know, back in the past, a lot of people, when they see sheep, they're talking about Black people in the Bible. And when they talk about goats, they're talking about whites. Look at their hair.
But
Look at the hair of a goat versus a sheep.
biblically, in those times, he could never have been white because those people at those times were brown.
And he had woolish hair.
He could never be white.
Your hair is like
Like,
wool.
Biblically,
His
yeah.
hair like wool. His hair like wool.
"Yeah,
My hair like wool. It's not silky. It's not like the hair of a goat.
that's a fact."
When it says that he is he's the herder of the flock. Who's a flock? The sheep. Who's a sheep? People who hair like wool.
There you go.
When he's speaking of sheep, he's speaking of niggas. And when he's speaking of goats, he's speaking of whites.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it depends on how you depict. Yeah, the Bible is really
It is a fire podcast, man. We got some really good shit here, man. Brothers kicking it back and just spitting some game, bro.
Hell
It's
yeah.
good stuff. Like it.
I see y'all in the chat. Somebody says Mormon been the Fed since 1920s. Yeah, because I know some ex-Mormons,
Oh,
and
man.
they told me that basically it's a cult.
Yo,
They're-
those girls that lead the Mormon church, bro. Yo, they be wilding, bro.
Wow,
imagine.
Yeah,
Yo,
it was the bullshit.
I ain't never get an ex-Mormon. I bet they wild though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They strict. They got
they
that
go-
strict life.
Bro.
Yeah, they go crazy.
I've been up there.
When they get free, nigga,
they
it's
get
game on.
active. They get
Yeah,
active.
okay.
Yeah.
It's game on when they get free.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. I'm reading y'all comments. I'm gonna go up because there's a ton of comments. My bad, y'all. I didn't see y'all. I've been seeing y'all.
Are you monetized yet?
Oh yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah, for sure.
Shout out to the chat, man, on YouTube and on Rumble. Guys, this year we're taking over, man. The right
That's a
podcast is going
fact.
up.
Somebody says a lot of Mormons in Vegas. Really,
No,
Mm.
all of it.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
lot of them.
Out here.
Really?
really.
Fuck they doing out here?
Well, I mean,
They own this
Utah's not too far.
That's true. That's true.
They own this shit.
Damn. Somebody said,
Isn't you-
Tell me that.
Isn't Utah where that gopher wood was is found? The only place you can find a gopher wood that was built on Noah's
I
Ark.
believe so.
Utah is a very holy land. It's
Yeah,
a very
it
holy
is.
land.
There's a
Yeah.
lot.
You can only
They-
build gopher wood there, and that's what Noah built his ark. So Noah created his ark in America.
Well,
What?
yeah.
Bro,
To
it's
go
no
to,
other way.
to go deeper. Hold on. So think about it.
Well, this is good.
Salt Lake City, right?
Mhm.
What other lake or body of water is salt? The Dead Sea.
Let's see.
Okay, so what are we talking about? We're talking about Dead Sea being over there or over here.
And when God sent them out to the wilderness, he most likely sent them niggas through the Grand Canyon to Egypt. Egypt was a desert land. When you think of the Garden of Eden, I think of a place like Florida. They actually believe Eden was in Bristol, Florida. That's a theory
I can see
that
that.
Eden was in Bristol, Florida, because what is Eden? Serpents, grass, greenery, fruits, plants, all of those things that Florida is. It's not Egypt. That ain't Egypt, bro.
And then think
Egypt
about
is a desert, a wasteland. I would think that's where niggas get banished to go.
yeah. And then think about the Nile River. What other river do we have over here? Mississippi River.
Mississippi River. Yeah.
That's really the Nile River.
Damn. That's a good point, actually.
Yeah. I mean, going back to the Chokia Society. So if the monk mounds, so there's pyramids over here in America.
Mm, yeah.
Chokia Society in East St. Louis. You can go to those pyramids today.
Okay, who made the pyramids, though?
We did.
I heard it was fallen angels. That's what I heard.
Well, I mean, people were saying fallen angels. We had the help of fallen angels, but if you just go back to historical texts, Chokia Society, Choctaw,
Mm.
Seminoles, the Olmec.
Man,
You go down to South Africa, South America, those big statues that they have, those ancient statues, they look like you.
yeah.
Mine,
Facts.
Nah,
mine
A lot
is-
of people, it's uncomfortable truths. Like our entire Constitution was copied by melanated Native Americans called Iroquois. Constitution. You look it up. The Bill of Rights was copied, bro. It existed by Native Americans. A lot of these buildings, like you see, I'm not gonna say the White House, but a lot of these buildings that are owned by the government, owned by churches, etc., that have this beautiful like of architecture. Nigga wasn't made by the same people that made that red clay building that's right beside it. So why the fuck would these niggas be able to make these beautiful buildings that like they belong in a museum? And you mean to tell me in the early 1900s, early 1800s that they just build these red clay, red brick buildings beside it? No, because that's the niggas that moved in.
Yeah.
They didn't know how to build that shit and they still don't. So they moved in and they built what they could. Red brick houses, boring shit in every downtown. That's why you look at downtowns, you have some sidewalks that are connected to the window of a basement. Like that means something had to be built up. You have these old houses in Nashville, Tennessee, that has windows that are like under the sidewalk. Nobody would create that design choice. I'm talking about if you go inside and you go under the house, there's a window and it's nothing but cement. Nobody would build that in any type of generation. That only means cement was put over it.
And in Tennessee, they have an Egypt, Tennessee.
Yes.
They have a Memphis, Tennessee, and there's a Memphis over in Africa.
And the world, what was it? The World Fair that went down in Nashville.
Man.
Had the Parthenon, had a pyramid, had all of those things there. If you look at the Nashville World Fair, it was very symbolic.
Yeah. So the World Fair, if you guys looking at that, they have all these amazing structures. And they're saying they tore them down. And they said they just had them for the World Fair. Ain't no way. Like that was a whole civilization. And that all the technology we have right now is just being rediscovered. This is why Tesla discovered free energy, but he just rediscovering what we already had. The whole world.
And the ether.
Yeah.
The ether, even like Statue of Liberty used to power the ether. To actually access the ether, you got to be connected to the water and have something that's high enough in the air. Statue of Liberty used to be a conduit. Even like the Eiffel Tower, a lot of these were
because isn't it a lot of the Statue of Liberty made out of copper?
Yes,
copper is highly conductive.
Yeah, all of them are conductors, bro. The world used to go on ether energy before we had this quote unquote electricity.
Grid.
Yeah, ether was a real thing.
Yeah,
even in Call of Duty, the Call of Duty Zombie. If you play like Call of Duty, Black Ops 1 through all the way to 4, there's these segments that if you like turn on all the power, you can go through this ether time machine. To access the ether, you got to access the ether in Call of Duty to access the power time machine or power up your weapon.
Now, where would they get that from?
Impossible.
Where would they get that from? They put it in the fucking video game, right? Think about it. So somebody has to write the script, put it in the video game, program it. Where are they getting this information from?
Yeah, ether is one of the main things they kill people over. That's one shit that they cannot allow you to leak. Like, nigga, if we actually started speaking that, I don't give a fuck who he is. They'll clean house, bro. That's the one word that's not allowed in this realm. It's people teaching about ether energy. That shit is highly forbidden.
Dom, I don't know you, bro.
No, I mean, I'm not teaching niggas how to do it. I mean, people can hear the term. That don't frighten them.
Kid him.
Yeah, but to create it, that's a whole different system. But man, it's free energy. The whole world, God has already given it to us, bro. None of us supposed to be paying for this shit.
Yeah, I mean the energy comes from the earth, electromagnetism, like all that has a heartbeat, has energy, grounding.
Yeah, so
and we're getting taxed for it.
Yeah, they make you pay for water right now, bro.
Shit, evil, man.
Water's free.
Water's supposed to be free. Apples and fruit and all that shit.
You know the worst part, bro? I'm in Miami. I'm there to have a great time. I work my ass off. But payment parking is the devil, bro.
Yeah.
I don't understand this. I already bought the car. I'm paying insurance. I taxes on the car.
Yes.
I got to pay for parking? What's the finesse, bro? What the fuck?
Monthly. Yeah.
So
here's the thing. Man. Here's the thing about ownership. Nobody really owns shit.
No, we're renting it.
Yeah.
All of us.
For the fact that if you pull in the red zone, you own the bank owns the loan on the car, but you're paying on it, right? So that's your property. You pull in a fucking red zone. Somebody paints that shit red. Guess what happens? They taking your shit. And then they extort you to get your shit out of it, like out of the tow yard.
Yeah.
So is it really yours?
It's a finesse, bro.
Same thing. If you don't pay your taxes on your home, guess what happens?
Gone.
They take your shit.
Yeah. There was a lady that spent her whole life paying her house off, and then I think like a year later she had issues with paying the mortgage. They took it away in like a month or two.
Yep.
Gone. 30 years paying the house off, and then 1 month or two, gone. Crazy, bro.
Well, that's the thing about you think about the word mortgage. So I'm big on etymology.
Yeah, I love etymology.
Yeah.
The history of
like
words.
people don't know that the language that we're speaking is a hidden language behind it. Like you don't want to be smart, you don't want to be all these things, but mortgage means death pledge.
Death pledge.
That means you're pledging your life to the bank until you're dead.
Do you know the etymology about millennia and about the second coming of Christ? About the etymology tied to that?
Mm-mm.
So millennials, which is my generation, millennials.
My generation, yep.
Okay, so millennials, there's etymology behind that word. Millennials were named after the word millennia. If you look up the etymology of millennia, you find out that term was coined because it means the 2,000-year age that Christ returned. Well, guess what? If you look up the etymology and look up millennials of the definition on the etymology definition, it says millennials are individuals that reach adulthood during the individuals that reach adulthood during the millennia, the start of the millennia.
Right.
Well, the etymology of millennia says that that's the age coming of Christ. So that would literally mean, if you link those together, that millennials are individuals that reach adulthood during the coming of Christ.
So this shit is over in a couple,
But listen,
a couple of years.
But millennia is 2,000, and that's even that number in the Bible. So it's like, bro,
Yeah, there you go.
that shit
I think it's
could
Christ
be us.
consciousness.
It could literally be us. It could literally be us.
It could be the generation, right?
No man knows the day, hour, or time, but the signs are ever present.
You're giving us
So-
signs.
I think
never-
I think it's linked to Christ consciousness because if you look at even your spine has 33 vertebrae and Christ died at 33. So if we all collectively on one accord reach that enlightenment, then we can change some shit and then ascend.
Yeah.
That's what I think. So I think it's more inward versus outward.
Mm.
You know, so that's kind of and going back to etymology, again, this is why I'm so mindful of what I'm speaking, right? Because people are like, oh yeah, you're so smart. I'm like, bro, I don't want to be smart. Okay. In Latin, the Latin root word for smart, smartine, is actually means to cause pain or cause harm. So
Very
people
interesting.
really, you know, cursing themselves every day because of what they're speaking. You know, pharmacy, you know, root word for that, pharmakia, is literally means sorcery and poison. The shit is crazy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like if you really look into etymology, it shit is wild of
And-
what we're speaking.
And then you look at a water experiment. If you get like a if you say the word love and hate in the water, the way that the word hate makes the water disrupt. And if you say love, it looks like a
Synchronized.
snowflake and it's synchronized. Or if I get 2 jars of rice
Yeah, it's vibration.
and I put hate on one of them and love on the other, the one with hate will rot within a week. But with the water, if our words can affect water so much that if I say I hate you, the water, it disrupts it. Well, what the fuck is majority of our blood? Like majority of our body is water.
Yeah.
So when we're saying shit and you get pissed, like, man, this nigga, you
Mm.
feel that shit start boiling for real.
Yeah.
Because it's your words have that much power
Yeah,
that
it's
it's
vibration.
affecting your whole vibration. There's too much water in there. Those words, the blood is reacting to it.
And these are the things that the, you know, elites, if you want to call them that, these are what they know. And they try to shoo you away from all this like hidden knowledge. Because that's what, you know, illuminated ones, it's hidden knowledge. It's like whoever knows, whoever doesn't know.
Yeah, they don't want you to open up your third eye, understand what the words mean, the numbers mean. And it's hidden in plain sight for a reason. Because they don't understand it, but we don't see it because we're not open to it. That's all.
Yeah. I mean, if you look into esoteric, you know, symbolism and all this shit, we see this shit every single day.
It's on our faces. The movies, the shows, the marketing, social media, it's everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
always
I
in the
mean,
movies.
if you look at Wendy's, I'm gonna show you the Wendy's logo. You guys know Wendy's, right?
Yeah. Redhead.
Redhead girl.
Yep, redhead girl. But here's the symbolism that I'm talking about right here. Right? So if you look at the Wendy's logo, it's literally right here. So I'm gonna pull this up. Now you guys may or may not know. So what do you guys see? You guys see anything else right there at all? Okay. You don't see anything.
Her shirt,
Close?
the pigtails, the ribbons on her hair.
No. So look at her collar. M-O-M.
Mom.
Mom. Why is it mom? Because when they made that, they want to make you feel comfortable and close, you know, to their like when they're making you food, mom is cooking you food, so you're in comfort. So like it's a psychology.
that
That's
shit
some
that clean.
serious
Yeah.
psychology.
So yeah,
Yeah.
so this is like esoteric symbolism. It's all
It
through
definitely
food.
says mom. Like, why,
Yeah, it says
like
mom.
why is that?
Yeah, you could look at it. So
Yeah.
mom, and then if you look at the logos of like fast food, right? So peep this.
Did y'all see how they changed like fast food from back in the day? You saw all those pictures where it said like all like the character it used to have, like the restaurants. And now it's just like
Made it bland.
boxes and shit.
Yeah.
Made
So-
it so bland.
So what do
Yeah.
you guys notice about all this shit right here? Look at all this.
Always the colorway at least.
Five Guys, Raising Cane's.
It's all same colors.
Yeah, always.
Same.
Yellow.
You know,
red,
red and yellow are the first colors
orange.
you see. You see
Yeah.
red first, yellow second.
So what
And
is
they put you in
that?
certain moods.
Yeah. So that's linked to your chakras. So your lower chakras, your more animalistic chakras.
Yeah, that
is
shit makes me
red,
hungry,
yellow,
though.
orange.
Yeah, dead ass, bro. I'm
Doesn't it make you
right now.
hungry? Did that make you
There
hungry
you
looking
go.
at that
All
shit?
of a sudden you're hungry now. Just looking
No
at these
bullshit.
fucking.
That yellow and
The same
red.
reason why they incorporate green to give you that sense of healthiness.
Yep.
Starbucks.
When they say natural green
just
and
an
all that
illusion.
shit.
Like
Yeah.
there's a reason why Subway is only one green. That's an illusion to make you think it's healthier, but that shit is actually got more calories in it than damn In and Out.
Yeah.
And
Hell
fucking
yeah.
plastic.
Yes.
That shit's cooked, man.
And their
Subway.
flatbread used to be made out of yoga mats.
Facts.
The same material.
Yeah, that shit is, man, it's crazy, man. He
Oh,
ain't capping.
hell
He's not even
no,
lying, bro.
bro.
That shit's real, yo.
Yeah.
I never had
And I used to
Subway.
fuck with flatbread. I did, man.
For real. Yeah, man. I'm telling you. So they have all this symbolism and all this other shit in there that people don't pay attention to. They're like, oh, ain't no way it's real. Then why is the CIA wasting their time
Thank you.
dealing with the mind all the time?
Yeah.
Going back to the gateway process, so where they have something called hemisync, to where they synchronize your left hemisphere and your right hemisphere to where you can astral project. And this is how remote viewing happens. This is part of Project Stargate, where they have remote viewers, psychic,
Yeah.
psychic soldiers. All this shit is declassified.
That's how they found Saddam.
That's how they fucking found Saddam and the Ark of the Covenant too.
So the remote viewer that they used was like one of my psychiatrists up in Nashville.
Oh
Like they
shit!
used remote
Oh.
to find him. Yeah.
Damn.
She was like one of the first people that like helped put them on for that, like finding this dude. I've had so many spiritual teachers in my life. Gary's just another one I've had. He's probably like my fifth spiritual teacher I've had.
Damn.
But
Somebody
I've been
said I
around some
love
very
this
people,
screaming
like I used
guy.
to run around. People think they call me a Freemason because I used to hang around them, but I never actually went all the way through my initiation process. But there's like pictures of me in the past at lodges and things like that. And I got a whole different story for that.
My granddad was a member, but he would never let me read the books or tell me anything.
He was old school, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old school Masons, they don't tell nothing. They stuck to
But
it.
nigga, when he died, nigga, I went in.
Yeah, they
Rest in peace
really
to him.
don't.
It's just knowledge of the world.
Eastern Stars
hidden.
don't either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a
female.
friend, my mom's friend. They was friends for like 50, 60 years.
Yeah.
I'm talking about they tell each other everything.
She don't say
And when
shit
she
now.
found out she was an Eastern Star, she said, "What do you guys do in those
She
meetings?"
ain't telling.
She didn't tell.
You
I'm
know-
talking about they known each other since like 5 years old.
Yeah.
So yeah, they really
You know what star
they
that
really
is?
don't say
The one
shit.
of the East? The one they're supposed to be a specific star, the Eastern Star. I think that's Sirius, ain't it?
I think it
Serious
is.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's what I named my dog after. Sirius Star.
Serious.
Dog Star.
And this
It's
like,
also the star of the three blind. It's the star of Bethlehem too. Like,
Bethlehem.
yep. Three blind men follow that.
yeah. And then that's the thing. Like, so when people hear like, oh, I used to be a Freemason or I went to a lodge, automatically they think that, oh, you're evil.
Yep.
That's not necessarily true.
Knowledge seekers.
Yeah.
And this is why I always go into duality. This is why, when you get initiated, you get a white ball,
Mhm.
you out it, get a black ball. That's where the term came from.
Yep.
So it's all about knowledge. And it's just like anything else. The car isn't evil. The person behind it who hit the person is evil. gun.
Intention. It's all about intention.
So it's light and dark. This is why they have the checkerboard floors.
Yeah, I believe in duality completely because evil has to exist because if evil don't exist, there's nothing to validate what good is.
That's
Like the floors in the Masonic floors, they're all black and white because it's supposed to be duality, but the same for referees. Referees are based on Masonic colors. They're black and white. They're supposed
And they have to
dual.
be, they have to balance.
Man,
the
this
scale.
shit's always here, bro.
How much you want to bet Super Bowl is gonna have those colors, black, white, and red in them?
What's gonna happen?
Yeah,
I
they
bet.
don't know
I
about
bet the
your
halftime
ceremonial
performance.
colors.
The halftime performance is black,
mandatory.
white, and red. Guaranteed.
mandatory.
It's
Watch. We're
Mando.
gonna see
I'm
it.
sure they will.
Yep.
Who you think is gonna win?
I'm not Gary, nigga.
Yeah,
But
that's
Gary,
what-
I don't watch sports. I'm not a part of
I s-
sports. I think they're making their own money. That's good for them, but I ain't making shit off of them. So I don't
Facts. That's what I said. I don't give a fuck who wins.
I don't care about millionaires rubbing up and down like the fucking court. and
Yeah,
like,
that's
I
some
don't-
bullshit.
I don't care
They
about
ain't
that.
paying me, bro.
I gave up sports in 2017 when
Yeah.
Falcons lost. Yep.
I think the Seahawks are gonna win.
I could see it.
Yeah, yeah.
But what about Diggs though? I mean, every time they have these female celebrities date these damn athletes, they got
Yeah.
I know. Yeah,
But
that
I don't
is
think
kinda
Cardi B
thinking
and them is in on it. Not like
Taylor Swift.
no, not like the Swifts.
Mhm.
Because this shit feel a little bit too organic. Cardi
Yeah.
B and Stephon Diggs.
I'm not like Stephon Diggs is hilarious, bro. That
I
nigga,
feel like that shit's real.
He going crazy.
Did you see?
That nigga
has a-
wilder.
Did you see
He
that?
is,
Yeah, I saw
You saw
his
that
tattoo.
weird tattoo he had?
They said it's clouds.
Oh, yeah,
but
why did they
said-
post that, bro?
I don't know.
When they won,
Bro.
the back like a tramp stamp almost.
Yeah,
bro.
I don't know
That
what
was the
the-
weirdest thing.
But
on the
they've
actual-
been saying dude was zesty though.
But they posted that on the Patriot.
Yeah, that don't. That didn't
Did
make
they post it on
sense.
the-
Yes,
Wow.
on the official Patriot
See,
Twitter.
that's what I'm saying. They're playing into it.
Bro, yes.
He has a tramp
But they
stamp,
did, bro, on the Patriot Twitter account, bro.
and it's like a. It looks like a cheetah.
I'm gonna pull it up.
No
But-
reason they had to do that, bro.
Yeah,
But peep this.
it's a lot of
So-
hey, man, the boys.
So what do you
the boy,
guys
they've
see
been
here?
saying
So
the
they-
boy is zesty.
So the NFL posted this back in September. So this is already predestined. So look, who's the two front people in front?
When they post this,
September.
wow,
That's who's in the Super Bowl right now.
right in front,
Right in
Ain't
front.
Darnold?
Right here. Right here.
and then
Wow.
And then in the middle, 2-8. What date is the Super Bowl on? February 8th.
man, what the fuck?
So it's right here.
And then you could tell it's intentional because they blocked out the other one.
Yeah, he blocked out the other one and he's in the middle. So that's the date and that's the two teams playing.
They
Yeah, I'm not hold
use
you, bro. Niggas be knowing who about to win, bro.
yeah,
They be
I'm just
knowing.
saying.
yo
This group, yeah.
NFL's entertainment company.
Yeah.
See, man, look, we gonna be here all night.
Yeah, it's a fucking
That's that
entertainment
shit
company.
right there, bro. That's a whole
Yep.
different conversation.
It's no different than
entertain
WWE.
first. Yeah,
it's
sports
WWE.
second, entertain first.
Entertainment. It's the same classification as WWE.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is.
Isn't that- Basically, bro.
To say, yeah,
I mean, Roman Coliseum.
you know it.
That's what I'm just saying.
That's what it's ain't nothing changed, nothing new under the
We're
sun.
using Roman numerals for every Super Bowl. Why
Yep.
is that? Because
And why do they look like an eye from above, especially the soccer field?
Facts. Facts.
that's what I'm saying.
That's a fact.
That's just crazy.
They all.
I think they're gonna probably throw Cardi B in the halftime.
Yeah, because it's Bad Bunny. They
And
got
Bad
the
Bunny.
Spanish shit going on.
They got music together. I think her and Bad Bunny.
They
music.
do.
Oh, yeah, that's
That would
happening.
make sense.
That's
So
happening.
She gonna pop out all of a sudden.
Damn, so he might win. They might win.
That's what I
The
said, just
Patriots
because
might
they doing
win.
that shit. Like,
Yeah,
See, that's what everybody thinks.
it's
Though.
set up,
Okay.
huh?
It's a
It
setup.
might be.
Vegas is gonna win because they're gonna be
Yeah.
like, all right, we're gonna put all this out there, and the Seahawks is gonna win.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I don't know. And then there's a crazy ass tweet that I saw. Look at this shit. Hold on. This dude posted this 2015. Watch this. This shit is crazy. Oh, right here. Look. This dude right here. Posted this in 2015, bro. Let me pull this up on the screen for the chat.
Remember Michael Jordan was kicked off the team for a little bit back in the day?
Michael Jordan?
Michael Jordan?
For what?
He was gambling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a heavy gambler.
But no, he's gambling against himself, bro. Like, yo,
Oh,
niggas know who
shit.
gonna win, bro. Niggas
Yeah,
know.
this shit's all
So look
staged.
at that.
It's all
y'all.
rigged, bro.
It's all staged.
Look at this dude. I don't know how
Oh, get out of here, man.
Yeah. 2015.
Isn't that crazy?
How do they keep doing this on Twitter? I be feeling like niggas dead ass be time traveling just be
What
fucking
the-
On
up.
Twitter.
That's what I'm saying. So this is in
This happens
2015.
way too much though, bro.
Bro.
I know.
dead ass,
you
bro.
see it.
Way too much,
But
bro.
guess, I mean,
It's
who
weird.
owns Twitter?
Elon?
But yeah.
You know.
CIA already had their hands on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, they got
exactly.
their
Like
hands
when Elon had bought Twitter, he was like, "Man, this shit was all botted in the CIA," and he never said he got rid of neither, nigga. So
Yeah.
they both still there chilling.
Yeah.
Bro, this is 11 years ago, bro. How?
Yeah, man.
Ain't no way. And he hasn't tweeted since, right?
He hasn't tweeted since 2016.
Nigga, who is that?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
Just a random nigga. always
John
a-
Bogey?
Yeah.
Who is he? Look,
That shit looks fake too. That shit looks.
but look at
Bro.
this.
Hold on. Look where he's from. Is he from India?
No, I don't even
That
say.
nigga don't even exist. Nigga.
Oh, no, that's a fucking secret account, nigga.
Look at this.
Franklin, Tennessee. That's in Nashville area though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Let me see.
What the fuck?
No, he's fishing. But look at this. But look at this shit. His last tweets, 2016, bro.
Did he die?
I don't know.
And then he had
bro.
some motion on that shit. That's crazy without no followers.
Yeah, he posted on George Zimmerman some old shit.
That's
I don't get why fans.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Domino's pizza is garbage.
It
Nigga, he
is.
lying there though. That
It
nigga
is,
spit
bro. They
nothing.
can never deliver your shit.
That nigga spitting, bro.
Everyone across the world says that shit.
Yo,
Well,
what?
that tracker
Hold on.
don't
We
work.
got Popeyes, Domino's pizza. Which is the better one?
Popeyes, yeah.
Popeyes?
Hell yeah,
I don't
Popeyes.
eat none of that shit.
Yeah, man, I don't even.
We're so
I'm not
strict.
gonna be on. I'm be honest.
On
I wish
that
I was
shit.
stricter,
Papa
bro.
John, Papa John, Papa John.
I'm tearing up Popeyes. I need to get stricter. I ain't gonna lie on the camera.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to Louisiana
I
Fried
don't-
Chicken after this.
I never had it before. Is it good?
It's good, bro, because you can only get it in Vegas or LA. Like I got it that time in LA. I like it way better than Popeyes.
Yeah, I really don't eat none of that shit. To be honest.
Hey, chat, who's gonna win the Super Bowl? The superb owl. Who's gonna win that shit? It's a ritual anyway. Who's gonna win that
We
shit?
got 5 USD. Patriots versus Seahawks. US versus Sea Beast. Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
So what y'all think about that shit with ASAP and Trump? Y'all saw that?
Yeah,
With Trump, ASAP talking about he low key turned on him. He was like, "Yeah, he's the reason I was in there longer." It's like, yo, this is the nigga that got you out.
Yeah,
That just shows how much of like handlers he has. Like,
yeah, ASAP, he's a little bit different. I mean, I like that he meant handlers because ain't no nigga on earth gonna get the #1 album on billboards without one song charting, bro.
come on, bro.
So
It's number one?
Come on.
What?
Yes, that shit was number one.
Oh yeah, hold
And
on,
he has
hold
Tim
on,
Burton.
bro.
Not one,
What?
you heard what I said? Not one song charted.
Not
Ain't no
one.
way.
Impossible, bro.
What?
First time I've
Rihanna.
ever seen this in my whole life. I love hip hop.
How,
First time I've ever
Sway?
seen it.
Yep.
Let me see this shit.
Nigga made #1 album, not one charting song, bro. It's the most fake shit I've ever seen. So
Come
it's
on.
like he gotta be tap dancing for the
Yeah.
league, bro. You got to.
Now, yeah,
He ain't allowed to speak against Trump. When I saw that, I say, okay, it makes sense. You ain't allowed to speak against that nigga. I mean, speak. support that
Wow, here it
Yeah.
is.
nigga. Impossible, bro.
Look at this shit. This
It's
is number
literally
one.
impossible. No hate, no
What?
ASAP Rocky. It's about, bro.
Nah, but that's just
It's
what
not
it is,
possible. You
though.
gotta
It's
chart
just-
something, bro.
Oh,
Like, there's
man,
not one
what?
song. Not one.
No song chart, bro.
How?
This is
Damn.
It's cap.
what?
Ain't no way.
It's cap.
All right, I'm gonna call it Rihanna, man. Rihanna helped him out.
Oh no, Rihanna putting in work.
Facts, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is wild. But yeah, he was like, yeah, you know, Trump had me in there longer. It's like, bro,
It's like-
you were sitting in the IKEA store in Sweden.
That's the
what you
most
were. It
sucker
wasn't-
shit I've
it-
ever seen in
It
my
wasn't
life.
real jail. Like, come on now. For real, you was in Sweden, bro.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Somebody say Rihanna got that bread. Yeah, we know she got that bread.
Yeah.
Somebody said I don't even know who's playing. Yeah, like I don't even keep up with football, y'all, but y'all already know when Super Bowl comes around, it's ritual time. So
Yep.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that halftime is gonna be full of it.
Full of it, full of symbolism, all that shit. So
What do you think about Bad Bunny gonna be performing at Super Bowl? Bad Bunny.
It's gonna be some gay shit, I think.
yeah, probably because they said
I don't think he's gonna wear a dress, but it's gonna be some gay.
said he
It's
wouldn't
gonna
wear
be
a
some
dress.
symbolism on here.
Well, they said he was gonna wear a dress, but then he wasn't.
Yeah.
I think they probably putting that out there to pump it up. But man, you know what? It's a ritual, like I said. So like,
I mean, he had to
They
kiss.
gonna-
He had to kiss a man before he got that gig. Y'all forgot that on his tour.
he did.
Yeah, he told you what he was on.
It's weird with that shit because ain't Will Smith first movie he had to play as a gay man?
Yeah.
Shit crazy.
6 degrees of separation.
And not just gay man, that nigga had some zesty gay scenes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really, I never
never
saw
watched
that.
it.
shit. I never seen that shit.
It's an old movie. It's an old
Yes.
movie.
It's a flop. But
Yeah.
they do that, man. I don't.
Yeah, they do a lot of that stuff, man.
It's like all these niggas had to do some weird shit like that.
They make Kevin Hart put on a dress.
Yeah.
Well, it's not make him. He put it on.
they always make you put on a dress to get on. Or
Dave Chappelle did it.
Yeah, he didn't.
yeah, that's the thing. A lot
He
of people
fled.
don't notice that Dave Chappelle back in the day when he was doing a parody of Howard Stern, and he was like the co-host, and he had a dress on. He did.
Oh,
He did?
Damn.
Yeah,
Really?
Dave Chappelle. Yeah.
Nigga,
Damn.
I
no.
didn't know that.
Not Dave Chappelle.
Don't
Yes.
put it-
Wait,
I
wait.
believe him. Shit,
It's,
don't put it
it's
past
an
me.
old skit.
Nobody shot me no more, man. So ain't no one safe, bro.
It's an old skit.
Nobody is
God
safe.
damn.
You
because
can look this
No
up.
way. No way.
It's an-
I'm ready
Yeah.
to accept it all because, like, bro, niggas, it's cooked out here. So
yeah,
yeah,
it is, man.
it is what it is.
Yeah, somebody said zesty.
Get this goofy boy out of here. Get Goofy out of here.
Oh man, who him?
Nah, Latino pride. You're kicked out now, Goofy.
He said, "Take that nose ring off." See, that's the thing. As soon as
I'm
somebody,
pounding your bitch with a nose ring.
That's the thing. You know when
That's a
dudes be
fact.
doing that, because they're like, "Oh yeah, he got a nose ring," and then they saying, "Oh, Dom got a purse." You're the
Well,
first person
I'm
that's
in-
probably gay.
Yeah, I'm in Vegas though, bro. There's the only reason I carry this is for moments like this. It's for the money. They're gonna have me act like Gary.
Come on
here.
now.
I got their whole wage in here.
Yeah. So,
So
like,
like it ain't. I mean, I don't know how else to carry it. I can carry it in my wallet.
Yeah, it's
But
like-
these are problems that I have. I ain't know what to put it in.
these are rich nigga problems, man.
Yeah,
Like,
these are
come on,
different
man.
problems, bro.
Like,
Like I'm in Vegas.
Different, yeah,
yeah,
different
like,
bracket, buddy.
that's the thing. The first thing, dudes,
No,
be
he
like,
has candy in there. It's candy.
they
Candy.
Yeah,
be like, "Oh yeah, nose ring," and all this. Like, come on, don't get this guy started.
Come on, I'm known for
Yeah.
you know that.
I already know.
Let me find your girl, buddy.
Yeah, for real.
Let me find who she is. If she's yeah, I'm gonna let me
Yeah,
just
work.
let me stop.
Just so
Let me
y'all know,
stop.
he got abs, nigga. Your girl's gone. Listen, I said before, brother, you got kids? You say, yeah. I said, nigga, you got abs? Makes sense. I'm telling you, bro. Every single time, bro. Telling you, bro. It's
Shit
the
make you
abs.
work, man.
Telling you, bro. Mine on the way, though. Mine on the way.
Dude,
Yeah, you be in the
yeah.
gym. Freshman in the gym.
Yeah, mine on the way, man.
Yep.
Oh man,
I'll tell you though, it's the diet though. It's all in the diet. It's workout, but it's
somebody
diet.
says that Dom. Yeah, that's Dom, y'all.
Yes, sir.
That's Dom.
Yep.
You in there cooking?
Yes, sir.
Fried chicken.
Man, what else
Gotta get
y'all
it.
got coming up though? So let the people know.
Yeah, so we're gonna do more podcasts every week. Every Tuesday, Thursday, we've got 35 podcasts at like 10 p.m., 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna do some more events too as well.
Fire.
Down,
Though,
yeah.
fire.
Don tweets every day. His shit's always popping, trending news on.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and follow him.
Bro,
For
how
sure,
do you
man.
tweet so much?
I just got used to it. I guess it's just like muscle memory. It's
That's
just
what
like-
I'm
Are
saying.
you doing that like yourself?
yeah, just myself.
I be
For the
saying,
tweets.
yo,
Bro.
One man army.
Because
Bro,
like, if you
this
look,
nigga's
whole
different.
day, I've only posted like 4 times a day because I'm out here and we're working. So whenever I'm working something, you can tell if I'm working. I can
Yo, this nigga's AI. I'm telling you.
Machine. That's
but
what
I
I'm
was working.
saying.
Nigga, I just came inside this beautiful ass. They're like, yeah, everyone working, man. Ain't just me.
And then
yeah.
tomorrow we're going to LA to go to TikTok office.
Dope.
Let's go.
VIP, full tour. We have tomorrow No Jumper as well. Me, Dom, and Gary. And then I'm trying to go to YouTube because trying to get our shit back because we're still demonetized. So
You're still
Oh,
demonetized?
shit.
yeah,
Really?
2 years still, yeah.
Oh shit.
That's crazy because now it's like you can say anything on here.
Anything.
Dude, we be saying all kinds
Y'all
of shit.
motherfuckers was like,
Bro, we took the brunt and the
Yeah.
sword so niggas could like walk and run.
literally,
bro.
Yeah.
literally,
Yeah,
that's a
y'all.
fact.
Yeah,
But again,
that's
it's still
just wild.
demonetized, bro. Thanks to Rumble, we're still alive, but like, it's not easy.
Yeah, because the shit we saying on my show is like, I'm like, wow, like
Yeah.
they letting this shit ride.
Yeah,
man.
we be saying all kind of shit on here.
I'm not gonna hold you. When Clavicular can run somebody over and do the most crazy shit,
Mhm.
I'll be canceled. I'm impressed.
Yeah. This just shows we in a different time for
And look, people talk shit about him, but he's young, focused on content. And if I was gonna bet on a stock, it'd be him.
Yeah.
Mm.
'Cause that kid
Word.
is like just emotionless towards distractions and focused on content.
everything is start
Like
supposed
it's
to
just
be.
like, so he's on the way up, man. Shout out to him on the way up.
Got you. That's funny because we actually did a segment. It was more of a broader segment, but he was like kind of, the center of attention because I was saying I have a theory that a lot of Gen Zs are being groomed to be psychopaths unknowingly.
Patrick Bateman,
Yeah.
all that shit.
Mm.
It's crazy about Gen Z. They're in a weird place because we had at least like real people in our lives. All they
Yeah.
have is like fake models, fake
Yeah.
creators, and it's kind of like, who do you look towards? Your parents are probably deadbeats. No offense.
Yeah.
You see people online that are creators, but you're probably faking it. So what's real anymore to
Right.
them,
Right.
So I mean, it's tough because that's what they see every single day.
Yeah, for sure.
It's hard.
Yeah. So that's what I was saying because like you're looking at all these mass shooters,
Mhm.
right? Especially the green and blue haired ones, like
a lot of
usually
them.
libbies, like they're the libs, like and that's the thing. They're saying
single mom households,
Mhm.
no love and attention, no girlfriend, probably virgins. Which, to be fair, bro, like most men are virgins nowadays because women are just tolerable. But besides that, it's like, bro, like even talking to them, bro, is like it's tough because they just want to use you and abuse
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
So I get it, but then it's like, who can they go to for advice and help?
yeah.
Nobody.
yeah.
So it just sucks because like I get why they're where they're at. It's sad because how do they get out of it?
Yeah, the landscape it's pretty dark. for
Getting
them.
worse, bro.
So last question. Where are you looking for women?